Alright, Pebbles, yeah, it's me, Cockney Dave. Ah, shut up, you know you fucking love me. And welcome back to the All Seasons Funnel on F1 2016 Season 3. Season 3? Well, that must be it, surely.
Hi, how are you today? The improved package has arrived. We're having it fitted in time for FP1. Have a look at the factory report.
Well, thank you, Chris, you boring old twat. And as you can see, we got a new part fitted. It's redesigned brake ducts. Well, that's going to make all the difference, mate, innit? Anyway, wait a minute. What's he doing at Renault? I thought he was driving for Ferrari. Wait, what's that you say? He got sacked by Ferrari? Oh, fucking hell, mate. That's made my fucking year, that has. He got sacked by Ferrari. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Not long now until the lights go green for the Mexico Grand Prix qualifying. So let's get ready and see who has that pole position winning performance in them this afternoon. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
So here we are then for qualifying at the Mexico Grand Prix. Yeah, the Mexico Grand Prix. Does he really think he's going to win this fucking championship in a Renault? For fuck's sake, he's got no fucking chance, has he? Anyway, at the moment, Hamilton's got part... it's fucking... Oh, I can't, mate. I just can't. It's fucking 21st place, mate. It's fucking 21st place, for fuck's sake.
Formula One may have been absent from Mexico for 23 years, but after 2015's triumphant return, it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico, a Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a celebration of speed and of bravery. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere in the stadium today. They'll be drowning out the cars with their noise as they make their way through on lap one.
If we keep up this level of performance, I think you'll be promoted to #1 driver. So let's make sure we get a good result today.
So here's a final grid order before I disappear back in my cupboard. First was Kimi Raikkonen, second place was Sergio Perez, third was Daniel Ricciardo, fourth was Little Lulu, fifth for Nico Rosberg, sixth for Maxi Boy, seventh for Sebastian, eighth for Nico Hulkenberg, ninth for Fernando Alonso, 10th was Felipe Nasr, 11th was Jensen. Oh, fucking hell, it's going up the screen too fucking quick, mate. Fuck's sake, what do you think I am? Fucking hell. And Hookster finished in 22nd place. That's fucking last, mate. Fucking last. Hello everyone and welcome to the All Seasons Final. Yes, we're at Mexico and it's time once again for the 5 lights to go out on the... wait. I'm going to have a poo. No time for a poo as we say go, go, go. From last position on the grid, he gets another rocket ship start from the line. Look, teammate in front, it's Magnussen and it's like 4 abreast going into this first turn. 4 abreast as we go into this extraordinarily long straight. Oh my goodness, there's a warning for a collision with Magnussen, but the Hookster's going to do one of his customary... Oh Jesus, I've shut my eyes. I can't watch. I just can't watch anymore. It's just too much for my blood pressure. But yes, he gets through up into 10th position. Oh, this car's going all over the show here. Look at them going all over the bloody show. But up into 8th position now. And there's Vettel. There's Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari. We've got to get past the Ferrari as he dives on each side. And there's Raikkonen. Oh, contact with Raikkonen. But he does it. Does he do it? Yes, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, Jesus. Yellow flag, everyone. Yellow flag. There was contact there for... Oh, no. Oh no, we've got to give the place back to Raikkonen as well. And the safety cars come out as well. Oh, this is absolute disaster. The safety cars come out and we've had to give the place back to Kimi Raikkonen, who has stolen that Ferrari away from me. Let's go to replay and see exactly what happened there. So here is the view from Kimi Raikkonen and you can see that the Hookster is suddenly going to appear out the left hand side. There's contact, oh my goodness, and he gets locked wheels with the Mercedes and the Mercedes goes around. I think that was Nico Rosberg there. He made contact with us as well and pushed us straight off the circuit and that's why we got the place illegally. You had to give it back. Wowzers me trousers. So under the safety car period now on the first lap, and that means of course that Hookster is going to do one of his customary cheats. And well, it's not really a cheat, no, because anyone can do it. We're all free to do it. But yes, he's going to come in for a very, very early pit stop. Hopefully the tyres will last to the end of the Grand Prix. But yes, from 6th place at the moment, just behind Kimi Raikkonen, the Hookster, under the safety car conditions, is going to come in for a stop. His only stop, of course, in this 25% race of the gorgeous Mexico circuit as we go past the grandstands and everyone is cheering us on. Look, cheering us on. It's just like Formula One in 2020. Oh wait, I got that wrong, didn't I? So anyway, in we come for our pit stop. You can see that the team mechanics are there's more cars coming as well. So other teams have had the same idea as a Hookster. They've in fact stolen the idea from the Hookster and come in on the very, very first lap as he now rejoins the field. And let's see where he... Oh, look at that. Some of the pit crew just completely disappeared there. Completely disappeared into the ether. Don't know where they went. Anyway, we rejoin the field now. Where are we going to rejoin? Well, we'll find out in a minute when it goes back to the other camera view. But at the moment, just revel in the gorgeousness of the Hookster. As we can see now, he rejoins in 20th place. Yes, 20th position for the Hookster at the moment, just behind the Torpedo himself, Mr. Daniel Kvyat, in, of course, that Toro Rosso car. So, start the safety car conditions. This is now lap 4. The safety car is now going to come in, so very, very soon will be time for us to say, go, go, bloody well go. There it is, green flag as we knock over the bollard, and it's time for the Hookster once again to put his pedal to the metal. Well, as much as you can in a Renault car, which is currently the slowest car in the field. And it's time for him to go, go, go. So away he goes. No other cars have come into the pits on lap 5, but it's a car trying to get past Hookster. It's Jenson Button in, of course, the McLaren car. Yes, the McLaren car. But as you can see, the Hookster superbly holds him back at the moment and holds on to this 20th position. Daniel Kvyat still in front, and we've got Nico Hulkenberg behind us now in that Force India. Wowzers. I don't know what he's doing so far back, but obviously he came in for an early pit stop as well. That's why he's right at the back with us. And as you can see, we have now got a purple sector time. A purple sector time for split number... Was that 1 or 3? I can't bloody well remember. I don't really care, to be honest. Let's just carry on with the race, everyone. Let's carry on with the race and see if we can catch up to the back of Daniel Kvyat. Now, technically, apart from, I think, the 2 cars that are behind us, which is Hulkenberg and someone else, I think all the other cars in front of us have got to come in for a pit stop. So as you can see from the mini-map there, all those cars have got to come in, which means we should be good for some World Championship points. And don't forget, of course, we are in a battle with Lewis Hamilton. I have no idea where little Lulu is at the moment. He's, of course, somewhere ahead of us. That's pretty obvious, but we don't know where. And we're not going to look at the race director either, because that's cheating and we don't want to know. We don't want to know until the end and see exactly where Lulu finishes up. So this is the end of lap 5, going to lap 6 now, still in 20th position at the moment for the Hookster, still chasing hard on these cars in front of us. We accelerate forward down to a little bit further to lap 6, and you can see we've managed to catch up the back of the Torpedo, Mr. Kvyat. He's having a right ding-dong battle with our teammate Kevin Magnussen, and let's see if we can get in amongst some of this action, shall we? Yes, he goes to the inside of Kevin Magnussen, gets the place off him, so up into 19th place now. Next target is Kvyat, who's had that little battle with Magnussen and has actually slowed his pace down, so now we may use this to our advantage and see if we can get past Mr. Torpedo Man himself. Of course, for 2016, he was in a Toro Rosso. Then he went to Red Bull. Then he went to Toro Rosso. Then he went to Red Bull. Then he went to Toro Rosso. Then he went to Red Bull. Then he went to Toro Rosso again. He should actually be called Mr. Ping Pong. Yes, Mr. Ping Pong Man. Let's see if we can catch up. We're just about to complete the end of lap 6 into lap 7. See if we can catch up to the back of Daniel Kvyat. At the moment, though, you can see he's pulling away. But there's cars in, everyone. There is cars in as the DRS has just been enabled. So we're going to make up quite a few positions. Yes, up into 14th place now. We're under pressure from the cars behind. One of those cars, of course, is our teammate. But hopefully he's going to play the team game and not try to get past us. But as I say that, oh, contact. Oh, that was one of the false Indians. I think that must have been Hulkenberg. We've got yellow flags out and now green flags. Oh, that was just absolutely unavoidable contact there from Mr. Hulkenberg himself in the false India. And Daniel Ricciardo is now out of the race as well. Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, has now retired from the race. And we hold on to this 14th position at the moment as we accelerate forward now to lap 7. Lap 7 still in 14th place, but more cars have come into the pits. And you can see the yellow flag section a little bit further down the track. I don't know who's that for. It may be still for Daniel Ricciardo. They still haven't recovered in yet. Anyway, we get past the pits and a huge amount of cars have come in and we're up into the points, lads. Yes, we're up into the points, but where is Lulu? Oh, yellow flag. Here we go. Just about to reach the section where that car has pulled off. I can't actually see that car anywhere on the circuit though. Just having a look to the left and the right of me. Nope, so it's already been cleared. So anyway, green flags again. But we're up into the points. 8th position. But where is Lulu? Where is the championship leader at the moment? As we accelerate forward now to lap 9. Just going past the pits again. I think one more car has come in. So we've managed to get up into 7th place. But now we're under real pressure from this car. It's K-Mag. It's our teammate, of course. Come on, K-Mag. Play the team game. Who's that Mercedes? Who's that Mercedes? Oh, contact though. Contact with K-Mag. Oh, and we're off. And there's a Mercedes trying to get past as well down the inside of us. Oh, this is going to get very, very tight. It's Hamilton. No, it's Hamilton. It's the championship leader at the moment. We make contact with Hamilton. Oh, no. We've got an illegal overtake on Lulu. That's it, everyone. We've got to give the place back to Lewis Hamilton. And there he goes. Well, that's it. That's our championship up in smoke because we're not going to be able to catch him. So there you go. It's game over in Mexico. Lewis Hamilton is going to be the world champion, whatever happens now, because he is in front of us. He was quite a few points ahead of us anyway, but we've got zero chance of catching him now as we accelerate forward now to lap 12 of this Grand Prix, and we're under real pressure from the cars behind now. Our teammate is in the pits, but we've got Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari. No, not the Ferrari. Oh, contact with Sebastian Vettel, and he goes very, very wide, and we dive down the inside of him. A little bit of contact for us, but yes, holding on now to this 7th position. But I think it's all over, lads. I think our season 3 is all over because Lulu is now ahead of us. He was behind us at one point, but now he's ahead as we accelerate forward out of lap 13. And we're under real pressure now from the car. Oh, Maxi boy. He's pushed us straight off into the infield section of the Grand Prix. Unbelievable scenes. Green flag as well now. Green flag. But we are up into 5th position. 5th place for the Hookster. Fantastic. But it's not going to be enough to hang on to this championship. It's not going to be enough because Lulu is still in front of us. Yes, he's still in front of us on lap 14 now, and you can see a car's just come out of the pits. Very, very late pit stop for someone. It's Esteban Gutierrez in, of course, the Haas car. This is going to get very, very tight with us and Sebastian Vettel. Yellow flag again, but I think we got through okay. I don't know what happened to Vettel though. I think he may have made a little bit of contact with the back end of us and he may have spun round. Anyway, still in 5th place for the Hookster, and we're chasing Esteban Gutierrez, who's doing absolutely superb in that Haas car to be in 4th position on lap 14 as we accelerate forward now to lap 18. And oh no, oh god, no, why everyone, why? Lewis Hamilton on the last lap of the race, well of course it would be, has won the race, and we're going to finish in 5th place. Well, we gave it our all in this championship. Unfortunately, getting sacked by Ferrari didn't help us much. But we crossed the line in 5th position. It's been another fantastic fight from the Hookster once again for season 3 of the All Seasons.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver will tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion.
Use a towel to make sure I turn on the tap. Soap. Turn off the tap if you can to stop wasting water. Scrubbing in between your fingers, your nails, both sides, front and back. Rinse. Turn off the tap. And dry.
Wow, thanks Lewis. I never knew that's how you wash your hands properly. Just a few things I'd like to point out though, Lewis. Number one, that was cold water, mate, and it needs to be hot water because that kills more than 50% of all the germs. And number two, we know it wasn't hot water because there was no steam coming out of the tap, and if there was, you'd have been going, oh, it's hot, like a big little sissy girl. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm really not. No, I'm not. Anyway, as you can see, there's Mr. Toto Wolff, the Terminator. Congratulate these team mechanics once again, and there he is, the blessed one himself, Mr. Lewis Hamilton. He has won the championship in season 3 of the All Seasons career on F1 2016, and there's the team mechanics. Just look at them, reveling in their magnificence. And there's the podium celebrations. Look at that, look at both those Williams, look at them, second and third, fantastic. What a result for the Williams team there, for Felipe Massa, baby. And of course, Valtteri Bottas. Oh my goodness. So there you go. It's time for the champagne swilling over everyone once again. Go on, Lulu. Yep. I'm going to beat you next year, you bugger. Next year I'm going to beat you, you bugger. Anyway, let's go now to the championship standings. At the moment, you can see as of course Lewis Hamilton is now world champion because he can't be caught. We're currently 96 points behind with 181 points. Yes, 181 points. And Maxi Boy's in second place with 191. So just 10 points between the two of us.
So the board and I have been talking about your contract. And we all agree, the only thing better than a number 2 driver is a number 1 driver. Here are the details.
Well, thank you, MZ. Oh, she's still a MILF, isn't she, lads? Look at that slit. Look at that slit in her skirt. Oh, my goodness, that's got me well horny. Anyway, as you can see, we've got a team promotion now. Yes, we have been promoted to first driver. Fantastic. Absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. Anyway, onwards and upwards, everyone. It's time for a montage now of the next race in Brazil. Yes, Brazil. Fantastic. As the 5 lights go out, it's time to say go, go, go. So there you go, the race is over and the Hookster finished in second place. Wowzers, absolutely fantastic performance there in Brazil. And there is Christian Horner, who's congratulating his team mechanics. He's well happy, well he would be, because he's got a Spice Girl at home. It's just a shame he picked the crazy one. Anyway, there's Daniel Ricciardo. Yes, the race winner, Daniel Ricciardo, the honey badger himself. He wins in Brazil. We finish in second place. What an thing to finish off the season with. Absolutely fantastic performance from us. And there is Sergio Perez, who only finished in 5th in a Force India. Wowzers, absolute wowzers. So on now to the podium once again. There he is, look at him, so sprightly, so sprightly. He's only 38 years old, you know. How many more World Championships has he got in him? Well, we'll find out soon enough, of course, as we go into Season 4 for the very, very first time of the All Seasons, yes. And there, once again, is the champagne going over everyone. Going over everyone, yes. Well done, Daniel. Well done indeed. Look at that, Nico Rosberg finished in 3rd place as well. So let's go to the final results for Brazil then.
It's time to see how
Look at that, we've now accelerated into 2nd place in the championship, just 90 points behind little Lulu. Wowzers, 199 World Championship points. Oh my goodness, Maxi Boy finished in 3rd with 193. Well, he's actually joined with his teammate, look at that. And we're 7th at the moment in the constructors. Anyway, we carried on and did Abu Dhabi as well, but it was a very, very disappointing race. As you can see, we're about to cross the line and we're only going to finish in 14th place. No World Championship points to finish off the season at Abu Dhabi, but we gave it our all like we always do. In fact, we were beaten there by our teammate Kevin Magnussen, who finished just ahead of us in 13th position. The checkered flag comes out and we cross the line in 14th position. Oh my goodness. So let's go to those all-important final championship points for the season then. So we ended up... Oh, shit. We ended up in the end in 5th place with 199 points. We got beaten by Sergio Perez, Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo, just for good measure. Wowzers. 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 So Lewis Hamilton won the championship with 304 points. Yes, 304 World Championship points. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the final season standings now and see exactly where we were. And there it is. After season 3, we're still the last car in the development. Fantastic. Well, there you go, everyone. That's the end of this season of Season 3 of the All Seasons career. I'd just like to say a massive thank you, as always, to everyone who still watches these videos. And I know that this is still a very, very difficult time for all of us. I just hope that I'm providing a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of a distraction for everybody right now, because I think that's what everyone needs, just a distraction from what is going on outside. So stay safe, stay indoors, and I will catch you for the next video. Thank you very much, and good night.